Doesn't it feel sometimes like getting a good night's sleep is just a young person's game? Like tossing and turning, waking up at 3 a.m., or just feeling groggy all day is the price you pay for reaching a certain age. It can be incredibly frustrating, can't it? You know sleep is important. You hear it everywhere. But actually, getting restful sleep seems harder now than ever before. This lack of sleep doesn't just make you tired. It affects everything. Your mood, your energy, your memory, even how your body heals itself. It can feel like a hidden burden, impacting your ability to truly enjoy this stage of life. But what if I told you there's one simple, powerful nighttime habit, not a magic pill or a complicated therapy, that could significantly improve your sleep, help you feel more rested, and potentially add more quality years to your life? It might sound too good to be true, but sometimes the most effective things are also the simplest. In this video, we're going to dive deep into this one habit and explore why it's so crucial. Especially after 60, we'll talk about how to actually put it into practice, even if you've struggled with sleep for years. And trust me, stick around until the end, because there's something about the long-term impact of this habit that might truly surprise you. So, let's talk about this powerful habit. It's not about a specific time you must be asleep, or counting sheep, or even necessarily needing blackout curtains, though those things can help. The core of this habit, the single most impactful thing you can start doing tonight, is establishing a consistent, calming wind-down routine before bed. Think of it like creating a gentle off-ramp from your busy day. Our bodies, especially as we get older, thrive on routine and clear signals. Just like a baby needs a lullaby and rocking, our mature bodies need a signal that it's time to transition from wakefulness to rest. This isn't just about feeling sleepy. It's about preparing your entire system for sleep. Why is this so important after 60? Well, our sleep architecture changes as we age. We tend to spend less time in deep, restorative sleep and REM sleep. We also produce less melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate our sleep-wake cycle. Our internal clock, our circadian rhythm, can become a bit less robust, making us more sensitive to disruptions. Without a clear signal that it's time to slow down, our brains can stay stuck in a state of alert, replaying the day's events, worrying about tomorrow, or just feeling generally restless. This is where the consistent wind-down routine comes in. It's not just one action, it's a dedicated period. Ideally, the last hour or two before you plan to go to bed, where you consciously choose to engage in calming, low-stimulation activities. It's about stepping away from the demands and distractions of the day and gently easing your mind and body into a state conducive to sleep. One of the absolute cornerstones of this wind-down is minimizing exposure to stimulating light, particularly blue light emitted from screens, your phone, tablet, computer, even the television. This is crucial because blue light is a powerful signal to your brain that it's daytime. It suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to feel sleepy and harder to stay asleep. Think about it. For thousands of years, our ancestors' days ended when the sun went down, and their nights were lit by firelight, which is a warmer, less stimulating spectrum. Modern technology has flooded our evenings with artificial daylight signals, confusing our internal clocks. So, making a conscious decision to turn off screens, or at least switch them to a night mode that filters blue light and dimming the brightness in that final hour or two before bed is a hugely impactful step. It allows your natural melatonin production to begin, sending the right signals to your brain that it's time for sleep, beyond screens. This wind-down period is also about avoiding mentally stimulating activities. That late-night news filled with unsettling stories, probably not the best bedtime prep. Checking work emails or paying bills right before bed, definitely counterproductive. Your brain needs permission to switch off from problem-solving and worrying. Instead, fill this time with activities that are genuinely relaxing. What calms you? It could be reading a physical book not on a backlit screen. It could be listening to gentle music or a calming podcast, perhaps some very gentle stretching or simple meditation, maybe knitting or a quiet hobby that doesn't require intense focus. The key is consistency. Doing these calming activities at roughly the same time each evening creates a powerful association for your brain. It learns that when you start doing activity X, sleep is coming soon. This predictability is incredibly comforting to your nervous system. It reduces that feeling of being wired but tired that so many of us experience. It allows the mental chatter to quiet down, giving your mind space to settle. It's not just about what you do during this time, but also what you avoid. Besides screens and stimulating tasks, think about food and drink. A heavy meal right before bed can cause digestive discomfort that disrupts sleep. Alcohol might initially make you feel drowsy, but it fragments sleep later in the night and prevents you from getting that deep. Restorative sleep. Too much fluid close to bedtime can lead to multiple trips to the bathroom, interrupting your sleep cycle. So, aiming to finish eating and drinking besides small sips of water if needed a couple of hours before your planned bedtime is another vital component of this wind-down habit. It's all about creating a gentle, predictable path from your waking day to your sleeping night, allowing your body's natural sleep mechanisms to kick in without fighting against modern distractions or physical discomfort. Building on the foundation of avoiding stimulants and screens, let's delve deeper into the positive activities you can incorporate into your consistent wind-down routine. As we discussed, the goal is to signal to your body and mind that it's time to transition to rest. This is where personalized comfort comes in. What feels truly relaxing and calming to you, for many. A warm bath or shower can be incredibly soothing. The rise and subsequent fall in body temperature mimics the natural temperature drop that occurs as we prepare for sleep, helping to induce drowsiness. Adding some Epsom salts or a few drops of calming essential oils like lavender can enhance the experience. Another wonderful activity is reading, but again, I can't stress enough. Choose a physical book or an e-reader that doesn't emit blue light. Getting lost in a gentle story or exploring a topic you enjoy, without the ping of notifications or the endless scroll of social media, can be a fantastic way to quiet the mental noise. If reading isn't your thing, consider listening to an audiobook or a calming podcast that isn't overly stimulating or suspenseful. Gentle music, particularly classical, ambient, or nature sounds, can also be very effective. Create a playlist specifically for your wind-down time. The key is to keep the volume low and the mood peaceful. What about movement? While vigorous exercise close to bedtime can be disruptive, some gentle stretching or light yoga can be incredibly beneficial. Simple stretches held for 30 seconds each, focusing on releasing tension in your neck, shoulders, back, and hips, can relax muscles and ease physical discomfort that might keep you awake. Tai Chi or Qigong, with their slow, deliberate movements and focus on breath, are also excellent choices for a pre-sleep routine. Even just a short, slow walk around the garden or down the street can help clear your head, as long as it feels calming rather than invigorating. Beyond physical activities, incorporating a few minutes of mindfulness or gentle meditation can work wonders. You don't need to be an expert. Simply sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and focusing on your breath for 5 to 10 minutes can help calm a busy mind. If your mind wanders, and it will, gently acknowledge the thought and bring your focus back to your breath without judgment. There are many guided meditation apps and videos available specifically for sleep, which can be helpful if you're new to it. Another simple yet powerful practice is gratitude. Spend a few minutes reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for that day. No matter how small, this shifts your focus from worries or stresses to positive feelings, creating a more peaceful mental state. You could jot them down in a journal or just think about them silently. Don't forget the importance of your sleep environment itself. While the wind-down routine happens before you get into bed, creating a sleep sanctuary is part of the overall picture. Ensure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Blackout curtains or a sleep mask can help block out light. Earplugs or a white noise machine can drown out disruptive sounds. The ideal temperature for sleep is usually cooler, around 60-67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Experiment to find what's comfortable for you. Having a comfortable mattress and pillows is also crucial. These physical elements support the efforts you're making with your wind-down routine. The beauty of this one habit, the consistent wind-down routine, is its flexibility. It's not a rigid set of rules that applies to everyone. It's about finding the combination of calming activities that works best for you and committing to doing them consistently. It might take some experimentation. Maybe reading makes you feel too alert. But listening to music works perfectly. Perhaps a warm bath is too much hassle. But gentle stretching is easy to incorporate. The key is to find what helps you genuinely relax and make it a non-negotiable part of your evening. This isn't just about preventing wakefulness. It's about actively inviting sleep. It's about transitioning from the doing of the day to the being of the night, setting the stage for your body to enter that crucial period of rest and repair. And the more consistently you do this, the more effective it becomes. Your body starts to anticipate the transition, making it smoother and easier to drift off. So, let's bring it all together. We started by acknowledging the often painful reality that good sleep can feel elusive after 60 and how that impacts our lives. We then explored the power of establishing a consistent, calming wind-down routine in the last hour or two before bed as the core one habit to combat this. We talked about the essential steps first. Intentionally stepping away from screens and stimulating activities, giving your brain permission to quiet down, and allowing natural melatonin production. Then, we delved into incorporating truly relaxing activities like reading, listening to calm music or podcasts, gentle stretching, mindfulness, or gratitude practice, finding what resonates most with you. We touched on avoiding late, heavy meals and excessive fluids, and creating a supportive sleep environment, dark, quiet, and cool. Remember, this isn't about perfection from day one. It's about progress, not perfection. Start small. Maybe commit to just 30 minutes screen-free before bed. Then gradually extend it to an hour. Experiment with different activities until you find your perfect pre-sleep ritual. Consistency is the magic ingredient here. Doing your chosen wind-down activities at roughly the same time each night, even on weekends, helps to reinforce your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Don't get discouraged if you still have restless nights occasionally. That's normal. The goal isn't to eliminate every single sleep disruption, but to create the most favorable conditions for restful sleep on a regular basis. The beautiful thing about this habit is that it's entirely within your control. You don't need a prescription, expensive equipment, or complicated instructions. It's about making a conscious choice to prioritize your sleep and dedicate time each evening to winding down. And the payoff. Oh, the payoff is immense. Better sleep isn't just about feeling less tired. Consistent, quality sleep is profoundly linked to overall health and longevity, especially as we age. During sleep, your body performs essential maintenance tasks, repairing tissues, consolidating memories, clearing out waste products from your brain, regulating hormones, and strengthening your immune system. When sleep is disrupted, these vital processes are compromised. Chronic poor sleep is linked to increased risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, cognitive decline, and even certain types of cancer. By improving your sleep through a consistent wind-down routine, you're not just boosting your energy levels or improving your mood, though you'll likely experience those benefits. You are actively investing in your long-term health and well-being. You are supporting your body's natural ability to heal and maintain itself. You are helping to protect your cognitive function and memory, you are giving yourself the best possible chance to live a vibrant, active, and independent life for years to come. This isn't just about getting more hours of sleep. It's about improving the quality of the sleep you get. It's about making those hours truly restorative. Remember that surprising thing I mentioned at the beginning. Here it is, this simple habit, a consistent wind-down routine, is one of the most powerful tools you have right now to not only sleep better, but to actively support your body's aging process and potentially live longer. Healthier years. It's a habit that pays dividends far beyond just the next morning. It's an investment in your future self. So, why not start tonight? Pick just one small thing you can do in the hour before bed. Turn off the TV. Read a chapter. Listen to calm music. And commit to it. See how it feels. Remember, small changes, consistently applied, can lead to truly transformative results. You deserve to feel rested and energetic. You deserve to enjoy every moment of this stage of your life. Embracing this one nighttime habit is a powerful step towards making that a reality. I'd love to hear what small change you're going to try tonight. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a like. It helps others find this important information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos aimed at helping you live your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And here's to better sleep and a healthier, happier you. Live your best life at every age.